Alright guys, and welcome back to more Disgaea 5 Alliance of Vengeance. We are here, well, if you've been watching this, if you've been following everything I've been doing, like live streams, and even if you've seen like the previous posts I made on this channel showing how to defeat level 435s with Seraphina. Seraphina is, right now, Seraphina is just godlike right now. So just to give everybody an example real quick, we're just gonna show off this little trick.
Where would you like to go, dude?
We're gonna show off this little trick here for anybody that didn't watch the other video. So we're gonna go to martial training, and we're gonna show off something Seraphina can only do pretty much at this point in time. So as you can see, these dudes' levels are 445. We defeated these guys previously on the last episode, episode 30 something, I forget. No, episode 40 something, and these guys were like 100 something, right? As you can see, their stats are just out of control crazy, right? So what we want to do, in order to beat these level 400 something guys, we ultimately have to use Seraphina's death blow ability. So I'm going to show off her abilities really quick. She has Queen's Temper, of course, increased damage dealt to male units by 50%, which is what they are, they're male, and that's her unique ability. And then of course she has Death Blow all charmed or control units. So if we charm any of these guys, if we charm them and we hit them and do damage to them, they're dead. They're automatically dead. And then we have Reverse Harem, which comes into play a little bit later, which increases the stats by all allied units on the map. I don't know why they put not on the map, but it's actually on the map, because if it was not on the map, she'd be too overpowered, to be honest. But here we go. We're gonna throw Seraphina in there after we do some specific things. What we want to do, we need to inflict charm on them, right? And we also need to reduce their speed to a ridiculously low level. So the only two people who are capable of inflicting charm are, the only two people available to do that is John Cena. John Cena is one of them, and then it's your boy Mudkip Donkeys.
I can do this.
As you can see, Mudkip Donkeys is ridiculous looking right now, and we gave him the ability to charm. We gave him it through we did a quest that gave us a scroll to learn charm, and I gave it to Mudkip Donkeys. So now, in order to increase the chance, because if you look at it, the initial chances of landing charm on these guys, it's like 28%. So we need to find a way to increase the percentage. So in order to do that, we need to pretty much bring out the Mothmans, bring out Gil, bring out all these guys I created specifically for this strategy. So as you can see, I made Max Mothman, Gil, Ollie, a couple of them are named after the stream chat. Yoshi is actually somebody recommended that on like the first or second video. So we need to bring out all those Mothmans, and one more. We need to bring out the Elder.
Drenched in poison.
Elder, yes. So now because of that, we need Mudkip Donkeys, right? And all the Mothmans I just brought out are considered male units. Just keep that in mind. So now we have a higher chance to inflict charm on them. It's not guaranteed. It's a 78% chance. So if you don't really get it on the first go, you can just retry. But right now, that's exactly what we really need to do right now. And what we're gonna do, we're going to use stun, and basically we're going to be able to paralyze these guys, right? So we're going to be able to put them in paralysis. Right? And what's that's going to do, it's going to lower their speed all the way to 1. We have a chance at inflicting stun, but it's a pretty high chance. 78% is better than 30 or 29, right? So if we miss charm on one of them, we might as well go ahead and reset or retry, because if we miss charm, it's pretty much GG to us.
I thought this would happen.
Yeah, we missed one of them, but all of them got inflicted by stun. So what we want to do is go ahead and hit that retry button and redo everything until we get all of them charmed, because that's the only way you're actually going to be able to do this. I mean, I could have ran it back and tried to charm him on the second turn, but he would have most likely died from that next that next turn. So Yoshi, get all these guys out here once again. Hitler, have your boy Mudkips come out. Try to land that poison or that charm.
I thought this would happen.
Again, another miss, but you know what? We'll let that rock and see if we can rearrange that later. So what we're gonna do, if we can get them all in stun, if we can all get them in, if we can land stun on all of them, then it'll be gravy. Cause I can just have someone come and lift them up and throw them away. So what we need to do with John Cena is obviously stun them. Apparently Stone Cold taught John Cena the Stone Cold Stunner. Alright, okay, we got them all. So what we can do, what we have to do now, we have to bring someone out like...
Come at me like you mean it!
Yeah, this will work. This will definitely work. We need to bring out two wrestlers. Two wrestlers. No, just one of them will do. One of them will do. And what I need to do... Because we already inflicted the status elements, what I'm going to do... I'm going to send back one of the Mothman. And what I'm going to do... I'm going to bring out Luciano, or Logan. Luciano's going to throw Logan up here. Logan's going to pretty much... Yeah, Logan is pretty much going to throw this guy all the way out of sight, so he can't kill any of us next turn. When you're in paralysis, you can't move up that much. So now what we want to do is actually go ahead, bring two of those guys back, right? And what we're going to do, we're obviously going to bring out Seraphina. She needs to be out. This actually might, yeah, that's not going to hit him. So in order to hit him, we need to be right here with Seraphina. And we need to get Mudkips out of the way. So in order to do that safely, we need to montage somebody over there. So what we're gonna do is bring out like another male unit so she can get all these nice stat increasements. We're gonna montage them right over here. Yeah, that's him. So because he got montage, it's considered that he didn't move, so we can save Mudkips, get him out the way. Make sure we don't put him anywhere close to that guy so he can do his AoE attack. And what we need to do now is get your boy out the way. So now what Seraphina can do, she can just mollywop these two dudes really quick with her giant press, and it's going to instantly kill because of her ability. So there you go. That's how you pretty much do it. That's how you pretty much do it. And I think he shouldn't be able to reach anybody. He's in paralysis. Yeah, so he's still in paralysis, which is great. So now what we would want to do is try to get Mudkip up there. We want to get Mudkips up there. And we want to get Seraphina up there. So the first thing we would want to do is bring out all these guys. We want to bring out all these guys. So we want to bring out more Mothmans than anything. There we go. We want to bring out Mothman so we can have a higher chance of, you know, doing charm. We have to get this charm. If we don't land this charm, it's pretty much it's a wrap. It's pretty much a wrap. So 78. Let's land this, please.
My brain is perfect.
He didn't even land. Oh, he landed it. All right. So Seraphina, what she'll do is punch this dude from across the screen. This is gonna be sick. You guys are gonna like this. Oh wait a minute. I need to have that intelligence. I need to have intelligence. Because her Emperor's Scepter is what's giving her so much power boost. I can actually switch to the gun, and she can reach him from over here, but it's not going to do damage because... The reason why she's not going to do enough damage because I'm going to get... the gun is physical, and it's going against his defense, which is super high. So the reason why I have her set with the Scepter is because his resistance is extra low. So in order to do this, what we can do... We can easily do this. We can easily just do this really quick. We can just Montoss the hell out of some people really quick.
Poisonous.
So we can just lift him up here. He's about to get his ass whooped. What's good? So check this out. We're gonna switch her to Emperor's Scepter because when you do this, when you switch her to her main weapon, right? Her Emperor's Scepter. it changes the properties of Giant Press a little bit. It bases the damage done with Giant Press based on your main weapon. Because she has extremely high intelligence from the Emperor's Scepter, we want it like this. We want the Emperor's Scepter on her main weapon so she can do damage to this guy. So there we go. He's done. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. There you go. That's how you do it. That's how you make all that money. That's how we got a whole bunch of good items from this too. A super long ass explanation, but we got it. We got it.